think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you'd be ballin' too. I know you seen us fallin' too. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it, cool. Ooh, you should've seen when I came down in that. Black on black, cause it's greater haters face down on the mat. Splat, yeah, I can make a green nigga mad. Quick, fast, flash like 10 cash on this bitch ass. You can tell I'm a G by the walk in the stands. I play the game, make me talk in the stands. Watch how you talk when you talk to the man. If it ain't about bridge, you talk to the head. I show you how to get rich. You got a weak arm, I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play, I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't know about shit. Hey, God, I'm fly, something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there. Homeboy, I'm right there.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
I got one in the back, I got one in the front. I make them do what I say. They tell me say what I want, I tell them get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself, I get that paper in with me. Man, your woman probably out there with some paper to give me. Listen, you're looking at a real pimp, ask my old women. And they'll tell you no remote, I control women. I'm a whole load, put me in the game, woman. If he ain't paying, then he shouldn't be playing. I'm saying, broke dudes only make jokes funny. I make more than I can fit in this quote, honey. Unquote, come sun soak with me, ma. Fly you down here and lay you up in my beach house.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more.
His brain's gone, nigga.
It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting.
We really hit it, nigga.
We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals.
Break that shit down, nigga.
AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on point 6-2, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner.
5 boys sell, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no.
I got all those shit, nigga.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leaving niggas smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleed. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleed.
Hey, what up, what up, what up? It's Friday, people. Shout out to everybody in the building on a fucking Friday. Shout out to my brother, bruh 6500. Hope everything's well with you, bro. Long time no see. Hope your family's well. My brother, all things boxing in the building. Salute to you, King. Peace and blessings to you. My nigga Brian the King motherfucking Falcon in the building. Salute, King. Peace and blessings to you. Up in the building. Miss Moet, pull up. Let's get it drunk and drinking. Drunk drinking the Chrissy. That's what we used to call it. Drunk drinking the motherfucking Chrissy. Big Bob and the motherfucking gun. Salute, salute, salute. So, until I hear from Dr. Key, I'm going to go ahead and get started, right? All about context, and it's all about appearances when it comes to fighters. Right, sit by home. You know we good. My nigga Rome the motherfucking plug in the building. Salute to you, King. Peace and... But it's a lot of narratives being painted out here, and and they don't really want to tell the truth. And then when you do tell the truth, they label you as a hater, right? So I've said before, and I've told everybody, Devin Haney, I'm going to start with Devin Haney, then I'm going to get on Shakur, I'm going to get on all of them, but Devin Haney, his whole career is built on a lie. They tried to make it seem like Gary Russell didn't want to fight him when they had the wrong name on the contract to fight Gary Russell, right? They tried that man a contract as soon as he get out of prison. They moved the weight class up. They move up to a different. So they claimed they would fight Bruce Ennis. Moved up. After Jerron Bruce Ennis moved up to 154, a lot of people have been waiting. Jerron Bruce Ennis, you can say what the fuck you want to say, but that boy's a fucking monster. $154 or 160, as long as he keep his hands up. Desmond Johnson, salute to you, my brother. As quickness, and he got power hands. That's a recipe for tonight for Devin Haney. That's why Devin Haney stayed at the division that he stayed at. See, Devin Haney has never fought an opponent close to his age until he fought Ryan Garcia. And we see how that looked. Devin Haney got beat in motherfucking Mexico by a younger fighter. And after that, they started going after the damn PGA Seniors Tour, where they only fought seniors. But then, you know, he turned around. He fought Ryan Garcia. He got the McStuffins beat out of him. And then, you know, he avoided the damn fights like that. But look, now they're sitting here trying to burn a propaganda. They're sitting here lying, and this the fucked up shit they're lying about. They said Ryan Garcia's back on PEDs, right? And it said he started back in May. Ryan Garcia was tested in May, June, July, and August. The only thing is Ryan is no longer enrolled in VADA, which y'all control. Oh, yeah, Desmond. Stephen Fulton was overweight 2 pounds, man. Fucked up the fight. But I told y'all a year ago I seen Cool Boy Step in Boots sparring, and I was like, man, Cool Boy Step was a welterweight, easily. Him and Boots look like they were about the same size in that sparring. Yeah, bro, 6,500 beat the McStuffins out of him. And if people don't realize this, right? But Devin Haney is mentally traumatized by Ryan Garcia. You know, like if a woman has a traumatic experience, like they're always traumatized, you can't do certain things around them because it'll always trigger that trauma, right? Ryan Garcia is the epitome of trauma for Devin. And like Bill and Devin said, when they lost to Ryan Garcia, they lost everything. They lost everything. They said it. They said, look, man, I lost everything. The thrill was gone. The mystique. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Fort Lauderdale, opening LDTV. And he's from Miami, but I like to call him Mr. Fort Lauderdale. You feel me? Exactly, Ron the Plug. Bruce Gas and Jazz salute. And let me tell you something, Ron the Plug. Who else throws 10 punches around? Adrian fucking Broner. Adrian Broner got the McStuffins beat out of him, and he went to only throwing 10 punches around. Boxing with salute. I think Ja Opatai, I like it, Boxing Wiz. I like Ja Opatai for the KO. Dr. Kid be here in a minute, but I'm gonna drop this link for a second. Anybody want to hop up here for a second? Because I got something I got to talk about anyway. But I'll drop the link to Dr. Key get here. I know it's been a while since we done had an open conversation out here. And I don't want people to forget, you know, we have open conversations when Dr. Key not around. But Boxing Wiz, Tank only throws 10 punches around. But you know, Tank can stop you with one of them 10 punches. Devin Haney ain't stopping nobody with them 10 punches. And Tank does not throw 10 punches around. And Tank is one of the most accurate punchers in boxing. Hey, Boxing Wiz, hop up here, bro. I want to pick your boxing knowledge. Mike Rhymes salute. Because why Devin Haney what? Hit the link, Boxing Wiz. Exactly, Ron the Plug. When you hit with 90% accuracy, you don't have to throw that many. And one thing about Tank, he can stop you with one shot. Ain't nobody ever said Devin is a one-punch knockout machine. Next, we're going to talk about Shakur and the reason why he don't throw a lot of punches, right? Well, you know, what I'm saying is, Boxing Wiz, it's okay if you have, it's okay if you do a small amount, if your punch amount is small, but your damage is great. Like, you got to realize Tank has a different level of damage when he throwing out them shots. That's all I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is a lot of times people are traumatized. And now what I'm saying is Devin Haney is the same person that took a picture before this fight. Hey, Rome, I think Tio is going to surprise a lot of people. I'm not going to say he's going to get the upset, but people don't realize Tio fights just as good as his opponents. Like, you can't count that motherfucking frivolous bastard out. Because Tio known to upset shit. Like, Tio is known to upset. Tio fights to the level of his competition. That's what I'm going to say. Like, whatever level his competition on, that's what Tio fights at. Because he stood up for Lomachenko. He stood up for Josh Taylor. But he laid down for Thomas Leggett, Sandor Martin, motherfucking Jermaine Ortiz. So, you never know. You never know which Tio you're going to get. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rome. Shakur gonna bring the best Tio. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, and see, this is what people fail to realize. Theo and Shakur have sparred each other plenty of times. They used to be each other's sparring partners. Now, y'all know Tiafimo is not gonna take a fight that he think he's gonna fucking lose. That should tell y'all something. The fact that Tiafimo is accepting this fight, that means this fight is gonna be a lot closer than people think it is. Theo ain't in the habit of taking L's. This fight gonna be a lot closer. And people gonna be like, oh shit. But Devin, if y'all seen that picture Devin had, right? Exactly, wrong. Tio is faster than Zepeda. And I think Tio got more pop than Zepeda. Tio faster with more pop. And that pop that Zepeda hit Shakur with, that had Shakur stumbling, that wasn't even a hard hit. That shit wasn't even hard. But what I was gonna say is, Devin Haney and them come out saying that Ryan Garcia's on PEDs and everything. See, the thing is, they trying to get it where Ryan Garcia doesn't get the Mario Barrios fight because Devin and Bill are trying to get Rolly and Barrios, because if they can get both those fights, they can say they legacy fights. See, they feel like Rolly and Barrios is easier for Devin's style. And I'm not going to lie. Devin Haney would outbox Rolly and he would outbox Barrios. I feel like Rolly got the power, but I feel like Devin, he'd keep turning Rolly around, and that's fight, like the Ramirez fight. I don't think Rolly's fast enough to get to Devin. And Devin can outwork him and Mario Barrios. But what Devin can't do, see, Ryan Garcia, the reason why Ryan lost to Rolly is because Rolly got, and it was over for Ryan the rest of the fight. He scared Ryan. Devin Haney ain't got the type of power that Ryan Garcia is going to respect. Ryan Garcia is going to walk through that shit, and while Ryan Garcia is walking through that, he's going to hit Devin with some fooyah. Ryan is faster than Devin. He's stronger than Devin. He hits harder than Devin. He will counter Devin. And Bill and Devin both know that. They found out 8 times when they fought Ryan. Because that's how many times Devin hit the ground. 8 times. Even though they didn't call it for all 8. Ryan was teeing off on that nigga like he was in at semi-pro golf. He was teeing off on that nigga. Bloop, and that's all he could do. But the fact is, Bill and Devin, that almost ruined Devin's career. If they didn't have that get out of jail free card, that Osterine bullshit they did to Ryan, that'd be the loss on Devin's resume still. Devin is the first boxer to ever try to sue somebody for assault and battery. That shit crazy. But when Tank Davis fight opponents, they ain't shit. But when Devin get a chance to fight him, it's legacy fights. AJ, salute, King, peace and blessings. Y'all don't see the hypocrisy in this shit. But the reason why Bill and Devin are trying to stop Ryan from getting the Mario Barrios fight, for one, they want Devin to fight Barrios because it'd be an easier fight for Devin to unify with. But 2, if Ryan Garcia gets a belt to get undisputed, that means Devin has to go through Ryan Garcia. They're not trying to do that. If they have to go to Ryan Garcia, they might move up to 160. Ryan told you, I am that nigga daddy. Notice how Bill and Devin is doing everything they can to try to discredit them, to try to throw salt on these people's name, because they know what the problem is. They know what's going to happen if they get in that ring. Devin still has nightmares from this shit, dog. He does. He does. But let me digress for a second. The beautiful Dr. Key is in the building with Little Richard. Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm out the way. How you doing today, Dr. Key?
I'm good. How about yourself? Can you hear me?
I'm well. I've been drinking Theraflu. Yeah, I've been drinking Theraflu and everything. I'm good.
Good. Hey, y'all. We made it. Lord, we made it. Or should I say, I made it. Happy Friday, y'all.
Ain't we here? Ain't we all here?
Yeah, but I'm just saying we made it to Friday. I don't know about y'all, but I had a long work week. I don't know about y'all, but
I had a long week too.
man, it was a long week. But we made it. God is so good. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to our playback gang and those that listen in the background while they working. Everyone from Mr. Animalistic, Mr. Altruistic, Justin Hawkins, D1, Jermaine Wood, King L, EB Sweat a lot. Always good to see y'all. Um, hey Richie. Salute to the hey Queen, Miss Joette's in the building. Hey Brian, the king of the chat. How you doing? Hey bruh, where you been, bruh? But yeah, we here though. Happy Friday. We got two jam-packed cards this weekend. We got Jai Opataya and we have Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz. Two tough fights up. Like these are some tough competition.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Shout out to my brother Richie L in the building. Hope everything well with you, man.
Bruh, you ain't gotta explain to me twice. I know life has been lifing. I get it. But I'm praying for you. I'm hoping that everything works out. If it's negative, but if it's positive, I got you. I'm hoping that you continue to stay blessed. Um, let's get this going because we have a lot. It's again ratchet. Upper, what did you? Devin has 6 AB bumps. What are you?
Abs.
Devin has 6 ab bumps. Upper, come on now, bruh.
Hey, can you remember the picture where he had the 6 bumps on his ass?
Oh my God. Oh
So
my, hey
tell
Big
everybody, do I
Bob.
have to pull a picture up, Key?
Oh my God. That do we have to do this?
No, I'm just saying, did he not have that, Key?
I don't think so.
So you don't remember the picture where he just showed when he had them bumps on his abs?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna have to pull the picture up for you then.
Creole, hey Big Bob, Creole, I'm so nervous. Y'all have no idea. I am a nervous wreck over this Bears versus Packers. These next 3 games, we have to win. Like,
Y'all
do
get some
y'all know?
drives.
Do y'all know in 11 games that we've had against the Packers, we've only beat them one time? Once. One time, y'all. Only one time. Like, you know what? Whatever. Hey,
All
JA.
I need is one mic.
Whatever, Big Bob. Oh, and shout out to the Detroit Lions. Wow, scary hours for Cowboy fans. I'm so
What it
sorry. That was a good
was.
game last night. Well, it was a blowout, but
Nah, it was good until it went a blowout to the end.
shh, okay.
Key, at one point they was only down 3 points.
It was 44-30.
Okay, and I remember when it was 27-30.
Uh-uh. What was that like after the second quarter?
No, it was
And then
third
the
quarter.
third no, because the let me see. Well, I don't know what happened.
What happened? David Montgomery broke that 35-yard touchdown, and then that was just all their pride was gone after that.
It couldn't be though, because they just Cowboys did so good last week though. I don't know
Yeah,
what
but
happened.
they was fighting so tough, and then the motherfucker just broke through like it wasn't nothing.
Lord. Well, my condolences to the Cowboys, but shout out to the Detroit Lions. They really did they thing. My friend was happy.
Man,
Um,
Detroit still ain't gonna make it to the playoffs.
Detroit is like 8-5 though. I think with that win, they like 8-5. They got a shot. I think they
If
would. Let me
if
see
Detroit
where they
makes it
ranked
to the
at.
playoffs, that means y'all won't make it.
Let me see. I
Y'all
gotta see
all in
what
the
my
same division. You, Detroit,
I know.
Green Bay, and
Green
Minnesota.
Bay. Yep, I know. I'm just trying to see what our rankings are. They're number 3. Mm, they third
Yeah.
place. But I think we number 1.
Let's see y'all play Green Bay.
Don't why you always gotta be a hater though? Like I just don't understand
You want me to
y'all.
tell you the truth? You want me to lie to you, best friend?
Gosh, why y'all always hating on the Bears? Like, yo, y'all can't even talk bad. Even if we were to lose, you still can't talk bad about us because we like turned it around. We only lost 3 times this year. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta stop hating. Y'all gotta stop hating on the Bears. But yeah, it's
What was that team that
Chicago
used to do good?
Bears, Green
What was that
Bay.
team that used to do good in every key
Hmm.
in the
What?
playoffs every year? Who was that?
What was what team that won the playoffs
Detroit
every year? What did you say, Upper? Did he go
and the
how?
Lions. They used to do good. No, I said before it knocked out the first round of the playoffs.
I still don't know what you're saying. Lions beat the Bears once and they play last game of the season. Lions play the Bears play Packers twice and the Browns. Oh, come on, we're not even talking about that. Shout out to Big Dog Willie for the fight. Tank Maniacs, the reason why mosquitoes are most dangerous creature on earth. Tank Maniacs, the reason why stepping on a Lego barefooted is a death sentence. Thank you. Thank you, Big Dog Willie. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we talking about football, bruh. Lord have mercy. Okay, so right now for the
Hey,
NFC,
Key. Hey,
yes,
Key. Key,
yes.
check this out, right, Key? I'm
Mhm.
glad Big Dog Willie is here, Key. You
Why?
know why?
Please, no, no, Lord, what?
Don't he owe us an apology?
What you owe us an apology for?
Remember the Big Dog Willie I told you saw too?
Yeah, yeah,
And didn't me and you say we don't think Tank and Jake Paul gonna ever fight?
yeah. We did. We couldn't see it.
And what has presently happened with the Tank and Jake Paul fight, Key?
It's canceled.
Huh?
It's canceled.
And isn't that what we said at the initial point that is no way that Tank and Jake Paul are gonna fight? We said that, right?
Mhm.
So we did tell Big Dog Willie this before, right?
Mhm.
So should we go on a "I told you so" Big Dog Willie tour?
Nah, cause I.
We've been here before, Key. You know, we've been right before, so you know we don't have to dance and sing and do all that about it because we used to being right. So you know, when you're used to certain shit, you know, you don't let petty shit bother you, right?
Right. Yeah. It's really petty.
But we did tell you though, Big Dog Willie. We did tell you.
Brian said, "You lay with dogs, you get lies and fleas." What? Well, here's how the NFC real quick. NFC, here's how it's looking. The Eagles, shout out to Dean. Cowboys. Who was a Cowboy fan?
My mama is.
I'm trying to think who's a Cowboy fan. In our chat. Commanders,
KO,
Washington.
KO boxing.
Okay. Shout out to KO. Make sure I like subscribe to his channel. Commanders, watch. I don't know nobody who's a Washington Commander fan. And then the New York Giants. Ease it out. New York Giants really is bad, but I think it's safe to say Eagles win out. They'll be punching a ticket.
Man, I
Then
think New York Giants is better with famous Jameis Winston instead of motherfucking.
upper change your
Because
device,
sometimes you
sir.
just gotta pull it out and see who's better.
Change your device. Um, Bears for the NFC North. We got Bears, Packers, Lions, and Vikings. NFC South, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Carolina Panthers. Oh, fun fact: when I was driving to Georgia, I saw their bus, the Carolina Panthers. They were the team bus.
To
They were
Georgia.
getting ready. Yes, when I was driving to Georgia, they were getting ready to play the Tennessee Titans. It was so cool. I was like, "Oh my god!" I have the video too. So I'm sorry. Anyways, Atlanta
So
Falcons.
Key, did you see the
Sorry,
inside
Big
of the
Bob.
bus?
No, I was dri-
Did you see the inside of the bus, Key?
I was driving. I was driving up there. Atlanta Falcons. Sorry, Big Bob. It doesn't look like y'all gonna make it.
Okay. I wasn't trying to call you a groupie. I wasn't calling you a groupie best friend.
Anyways, New Orleans Saints 2 and
I was.
10. Yes, you were. All I said I was driving to Georgia. NFC West, LA Rams 9 and 3, Seahawks 9 and 3, 49ers 9 and 4, Cardinals 3 and 9. Now, this is a great one actually with the Rams, Seahawks, and 49ers. Who y'all think gonna come out victorious out of NFC? The West always competitive though. Always, man. Who you think upper? Because we got two 9 and 3 and 9 and 4, Rams, Seahawks, and 49ers. That's a tough one.
That's why I said if y'all don't win y'all division, y'all not gonna make it.
We gonna make it. We
Only
got it.
six only six NFC, six AFC.
I know we gonna make it. We gonna make it. Right
No,
now,
it's
has
eight. It's eight now. I think it's eight teams that make the playoffs now because the first two teams get a bye week. I
it's
think.
Eagles, Bears, Buccaneers, and Rams. If and of course Seahawks in the running.
Well, the Eagles ain't gonna get a
Man.
bye because they're gonna be a low. They're gonna be low ranking, but they have the home game, but they won't get the bye. It'll probably be Seahawks and probably Green Bay after they beat y'all twice.
Okay. The AFC East. Here's how it's playing out. Because we only got a couple more weeks of football, y'all, before we get to the Super Bowl. I mean, the playoffs. We got the New England Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, and then the Jets. That's AFC East. The North is Ravens, Steelers. How is the Ravens and the Steelers 6-6? Bengals and the Browns. AFC South is the
Colts.
Jaguars. Jaguars is above the Colts.
What's the records?
8-4.
And what's the Colts?
8-4.
See, so we still first place in the division.
No, y'all not. Y'all number 2.
No,
Period.
we have the same
Y'all
record.
number 2. No, but y'all whatchamacallit, y'all number 2. Period. Texans is 7-5. Shout out to Rick Sims. Titans is 1 and
We
11.
beat Jacksonville.
Damn.
We beat Jacksonville, so we got the tiebreaker over them because we beat them. So yeah.
No, Jaguars is not ranked number 1. Period. AFC West, Broncos 10-2, Chargers 8-4, Chiefs is 6. Who would have thought that? 6-6 for the Chiefs. And the Raiders is 2-10. What the hell has been going on between in the sheets of my home?
Man, Pat
Salute to
Mahomes is not. I don't think Patrick Mahomes. They got to win out.
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
Yeah, they do. They have to win out. Like they
Damn,
seriously
homie.
have to win out. But let's get this going. Don't sleep on Indy. I'm not. We play them January 4th.
Exactly, Creole. Exactly, Creole.
Whatever. Anyways, let's get to this good boxing talk. That's enough of our football. That's how I was lining up. I'm really nervous. Lord, I'm so nervous, football guy. Please, please, please. Anyway,
Yeah, I got faith in my team. I got faith in Indy. Now, people in Chicago don't have no faith.
I have faith. I definitely do, but we
You don't get
we had
nervous in Indy.
I get nervous. I'm human. I'm gonna get nervous for my team. We literally
But I
can
don't
make the
get
Super
tired.
Bowl.
I'm like Kevin Gates. I don't get tired.
Oh my God. Anyways, let's get to the boxing talk. Let's go through some housekeeping real quick. Just real quick, y'all. Is there any housekeeping or do we get straight into the nitty-gritty? Oh yes, Pro Box card, December 18th. The return of Ramon Cardenas. If y'all don't remember, that's the one who dropped anyway, versus Eric Robles. Herbert Cancesiao versus Elia Espadas, excuse me. And Myquan Williams, I like Myquan, versus Jair Velteria. So that is on December 18th. And of course, Florida. Shout out to our Floridians out there. I'm definitely going to be tuning in. Pro Box have been getting really, really good. If you were going to be in the Fort Lauderdale, Florida area, it's going to be at the War Memorial Auditorium. Get y'all tickets today. So that's that one. Let's get me into. Thank you.
Oakland will be there.
Hey, Fresh Baker. Hey, Planet. Good to see you, King. And then is there anything? Oh, the guy. Remember the movie Mortal Kombat Upper, y'all? Oh, upper left. Remember the movie Mortal Kombat that came out in like 95? Remember he played Shang Tsung, that Asian dude who was trying to get shoot. What was his name? Upper the Shang Tsung, he was trying to get Sonya and them. And Luke
Kano.
Kane. Not Kano. He was with Kano. Remember, he was the head person, the Asian dude.
Oh, you
In the
talking about
movie Mortal Kombat.
Shane
Ye-
Dong?
Yes, he died. Well, the man that played that character passed away.
Oh
Um,
man, he was also in that movie, that ping pong movie. You know what I'm saying? Like he played a lot
I didn't know that. So rest in
of.
peace. Rest in peace to him. Also, Thomas Cornflake Lamanna is
What is his name?
retiring.
Robin Shoe or some shit like that.
Um,
What is his name like Robin
no, it's like what is his name? His name is Kerry Tagawa. Kerry
Oh yeah,
Tagawa.
like them some.
He was
Okay,
75 years old.
shit.
Upper change out. You doing that again. You going in and out. Also last up on me, the housekeeping, Thomas Lamanna Cornflake, the one that just got beat up not too long ago, is retiring. He is having his final bail December 6th. And I want to wish him a happy retirement, you guys. Upper. His final fight is tomorrow. Y'all just got to stop being petty.
Laura,
Huh?
I guess the cornflakes done got soggy and milk.
Okay, thank you. Also, if you are going to be at the UFC fights, Dana White has unveiled a meal subscription plan called the UFC Ignite. It will be launching in January, and they will have very tasty options, such as um, um, let me see.
Such as we don't want that shit.
Upper wait, because it might be good. Hold on, pulling up the menu. Um, so you set your fitness goal, and you can choose between cut, maintain, or build. Then you choose your meal. So you select from a diverse chef crafted menu covering breakfast, lunch, and dinner tailored to your specific goals. And then you get unleash your potential, step 3, and you get a delicious microwave or oven ready meals made with premium ingredients directly to your door, fueling your body for every challenge. So it's called UFC Ignite. So for all my fighters out there that wants to get meals on wheels, basically, to aid in your journey.
Football.
Okay. So how it's doing is 4 meals is $14.99 a meal. 8 meals is $13.49 a meal. 12 meals is $12.49 a meal. And it includes free shipping. Nice, you guys. See. Okay, they doing too
Are you
much.
gonna
Okay.
buy it, P? Are you
No,
buying it?
no, I'm not, because I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know.
At least you keep it real.
Exactly. And
I
then
don't know who putting their
also
hands on that food.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. And also, y'all, did y'all know that Blair the Flair just fought? When was y'all gonna tell me this? Huh? When were y'all gonna tell me this? Upper. Oh, now y'all
I
quiet?
didn't know he
Okay.
fought.
Well, Blair the Flair, I guess it was like on one of those what's some things called, Upper, where they I don't know. I guess, but anyways, he has a new fight coming up, y'all. Against Elliot Whale, who is 12-0. He's from the UK. And it will be on December 20th under Simpsons on Boxer. It's gonna be, I think he's going to overseas. So he's gonna face Elliot Well.
Is it
Um,
the TKO shit?
no, it's not TKO. I don't know who it's under. Right, I don't know. But Blair the Flair will be fighting December 20th. So woo! Are we excited? Okay, fine. Fine.
Fuck no.
Thank you, Desmond. Hey, Desmond. Salute to a beautiful queen, 2 cents. Make sure I like, subscribe.
Are you excited, best
Fonzie,
friend?
I am because I think 147 is so much better with Blair in it. Blair is hilarious. Hey, Fonzie, good to see you. Make sure I
I
got.
would like
Hey,
to see Blair
Lee.
versus Devin Haney.
That's a good fight, friend. That's a good
I see
fight.
that.
Yeah, that's a really good
I,
fight.
I think I think Blair could.
Alrighty, so
I
let's get
think
to what you
think
say.
Blair's movement. I think his. I said I think his foot movement. I think that shit fucking move like Shakur. He be getting the fuck up out of there. Blair can move around and circle around
Upper,
them fight
you're
for Devin for real, for real.
upper. I really hate your microphone.
But like,
Um, but let's get into it. So Virgil Ortiz manager claimed that Virgil is going to punish Boots Ennis, and he is saying that this fight gets made easy if the network or ring wants it. We won't overprice or underprice it. We will push politics aside on our end. We will provide the biggest fight and best value for what's already being spent now. And
who
coming
said
up
that?
on fight, this is Virgil Ortiz manager. Um, don't come close to comparing what the fight is. Next week we will know one way or the other. But he said that Virgil will be get paid more than Boots in this fight, but they will not overprice or underprice themselves. So it looks like it's coming down to
So
money.
so how the fuck does Virgil get paid more than Boots though?
I don't know what he's talking about, Upper. This is just Virgil Ortiz manager,
Okay,
but
but
it looks.
what? But you got a former unified fucking champion who has a better resume. You've never had a championship belt. Like that's the. But you know what? If Boots really wants it,
If
because
Boots
Boots
really,
took less money for the Stanionis fight. That's why. That's why Brian Norman and his dad. And that's what the motherfuckers are trying to do. They trying to make. They trying to
Upper,
so they owe.
Upper, go get another microphone, best friend, please, because you go in and out. You so choppy. J.A. Dixon said all he got to do is say yes. I agree. It looks like it's coming down to money. That's what I'm predicting. They saying the Virgil Ortiz manager is saying that they won't overprice themselves, nor would they underprice themselves. But we do know that Boots will take a pay cut. He's done it before. So let's see what they say. We should know by next week, right
You
in
know he
time for
take a pay cut.
Christmas. Absolutely. But this fight is such a huge fight. They won't need to take a pay cut. They gonna make money. Like Virgil Ortiz and Boots don't need to be on the undercard. Like this can stand alone by itself. Like we gotta stop. People gotta stop thinking like, small with this fight. This is a huge fight, especially in San Antonio or Houston. Like this fight is sell so crazy,
Hey,
man.
Boots took that pay cut for Stanionis. That's why they all trying to do it. That's why Brian Norman and his dad tried.
Ortiz just don't want it. We gotta see it. Salute to the beautiful Queen Jupe. How you doing, Queen? Why does Boots always have to take a pay cut? That's such BS. Because don't nobody want to fight him. And remember, PBC had to come in and pay for that purse between him and Stanionis.
He took the pay cut versus Stanionis, low key. But you
Yes,
know he took
I
the
just
pay
said
cut
that.
versus Stanionis. No, I'm just saying. And then you know Brian Norman and them wanted more money too. So they know Boots has to give in. So everybody trying to use that shit.
Well, let's see. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, Alchemical Chaos, good to see you." Now let's get on to the next one. Shakur Stevenson did a interview with Najee yesterday that is making its rounds, and people are mad. Maybe they've been cussing Shakur out. Now, here's his statement on Abdullah Mason. This is one of the more controversial. Shout out to Najee at Cigar Talk. He said, and I quote, "The public want." This is what Shakur said about Abdullah Mason Upper. The public wants to throw him, Abdullah, onto me, and I'm cool with it. I'll give him an opportunity. Now, do I think he's ready? No, he's a beast, but there's levels. How good is he going to be, and how good he is now? Him being as young as he is, to be in that type of war against Sam Noakes, I didn't see a lot of things that I liked. Offensively, he's a hell of a fighter. I think he got a lot of holes in his game, though. Ooh, talk that talk, Shakur. Okay, okay, okay. He also, as you guys know, he made the statement yesterday that when he beats Tio, he will be the face of boxing, and he also stated that if he should be on a pound for pound list if he beats Teofimo Lopez. And Shakur says that that Bam Rodriguez and Inoue don't have anyone on their resume as good as Tio. Okay, come on. Shakur Stevenson talking his talk up. Then he also
Can I say something?
yes, Upper, go ahead. I'm waiting. Only if you fix your microphone, Upper. Only if you fix your microphone. Because you're going in and out again. Get that one device.
I got that device, Key. I got.
Then what is it?
That you feel me? I don't fucking know. Our shit's been fucked up all day.
Because is it me, y'all? Or can y'all hear him? Is he going in and out?
If I go in my wife's office and I ain't.
Okay, you got to go in your wife's office. Use her computer. Lord. Now Tio, the best fighter in the world, to Shakur. The bear. Ju, we out. We got one, Ju. Come on, Ju. We finna turn up. To exploit the holes, you got to punch with him. Shakur, you don't have the guts. Shasnor said, what? You heard what I said. He said Abdullah Mason good, but he ain't that good. Hey, on the money line. Go ahead up.
He got beat by Cambosos. He got dropped twice by Sandor. He went life and death with Steve Claggett. How does this make you a top 10 fighter, Shakur? Like,
okay, but in his defense, Tio was a unified champion. Right? Right? Hey, Thrill Hill, I know Upper is definitely in and out.
So was Cambosos.
He was a lineal champ, right? Right, guys? So are you guys saying now, okay, look, are you guys saying that Shakur Stevenson do you think he's doing too much with this fight? Because how do I say this? How do I say this? Do you guys think that Shakur is do you guys think that Shakur is overly hyping up this fight, basically?
Everything you just gave Tio credit for being, George Cambosos was the same shit. He was the lineal. Now what?
Okay. Tio is Honduran, right? Or is he Puerto Rican? What's Tio, y'all? Which one he claiming? Puerto Rican or Honduran?
George Cambosos is Australian.
Right. But at least, come on. No disrespect, but Australian, overseas fighters is easier than the Hispanic school of boxing, low key. Why Shakur called T.O. a former
I
undisputed
mean, I
next? Oh,
understand that,
that's it.
but the Australian guy beat him. He
Yeah, he
lost to the
did beat us.
Australian.
He did beat him. But I mean, he's just saying, I guess he's trying to pump up the whatchamacallit. You know what I'm saying? His competition
He
with
pumping up
T.O.
the penis, I guess, because
Mm.
now I see if he's in there with a motherfucker that's undefeated, but we've seen T.O. vulnerable a lot.
But you also said that T.O. rises to the level of his competition,
He
Upper. So
does.
maybe.
He does, but just because you beat T.O. don't make you the face of fucking boxing.
What about gets you on a pound for pound list and say that his resume would be better than Bam Rodriguez in any way when he beats T.O.?
I would say it'd be better than Bam Rodriguez. I wouldn't say better than Inouye.
What? I don't even think it's better than Bam Rodriguez.
I mean, Shakur's would be a 4 division champion.
But at the same time, Upper Light, Bam is going single-handedly taking belts and stopping people in
Okay, well,
spectacular fashion.
honestly, Bam doesn't, besides Carlos Cuatras, Bam doesn't even have somebody as good as Valdez on his resume.
I got Sonny Edwards absolutely destroying Valdez, Upper. We not going to do that. Sonny Edwards.
Okay, I got Casasiao destroying Sonny Edwards.
Okay, you got Casasiao. I'll raise you Juan Francisco Estrada.
And I'll give you William Cepeda.
Hell no. Not beating whatchamacallit. Okay, then I'll give you what he just who he just fought, Fernando Martinez.
And he would go to sleep
Fighter.
again. And he would go to sleep against William Cepeda.
Okay, what about Cafu? Like he's a decent fighter.
These motherfuckers that Bam is beating up on are so small, Key. He's weight bullying. The man's coming in at 140. Did you see how big he was against Sonny Edwards? Sonny Edwards was like, man, I couldn't fight him. He was too big. Bam is fighting at 115 and rehydrating to 140 something. Key, that's 7 divisions. Can we get credit for that? Would you give Usyk credit for coming down and beating on Bakram?
He wouldn't be able to come down. That's too much of a weight jump, wouldn't it be?
Well, Bam's doing it. He's going down 7 divisions, Key. That's what he's doing. He's weighing at 115 and rehydrating over 140.
So you're saying that his weight advantage and not his skill set is what's making him win the fight.
Exactly. Because Bam gets hit. Bam gets bing bonged. But the people are so small, they ain't got enough power to get him up over there. Tell me Bam don't get hit a lot. He does.
Okay, so what about Anyway? Does Shakur have a better resume than Anyway?
Nope.
I think I can make an argument for both Bam and Anyway.
Inouye got, he got Nonito Donaire. He got Cool Boy Step. Nah, he ain't got no damn Inouye. Inouye got him. Inouye undisputed. Inouye took everybody's belt at the damn division. Then moved up. And talk with no Inouye.
Okay. Where you went out, we didn't hear none you saying.
I stopped talking.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to Shakur Stevenson. Definitely check out that interview on Cigar Talk where he talking his big one. He's saying that he's ready to take over the division, take over boxing. This fight with T.O. will put him on the map, basically, so to speak.
What division is he going to take over boxing from? What division is he going to fight in? Because he's playing motherfucking hop, skip, and jump every different damn division. We don't even know what division he's going to fight in.
Well, that's another thing. Okay, so the question is, one of the main questions that people are asking is Shakur ducking Devin? So he said that he'll go to 147 and fight Conor Benn, but in an interview too, he also said that he wouldn't fight Devin because there's no money in it. And I'm like, wait a minute, ain't y'all both with Turkey? Now is the time.
Devin done got too big, Key. Devin done got too damn big. Shakur see how big that nigga is now. He like, hell no.
You think it has to do with weight?
Hell yeah, it does.
But Shakur gets just as,
No, he don't.
fluffy.
Devin was a motherfucking light heavyweight. That's how he was able to drop Brian Norman with that power.
Mm. Desmond said it's money with Teal, though. Exactly. But he can make money with Brian. I mean, with Devin. I don't get it. He should be able to fight Devin.
I don't think this is money
They
fight.
both fight with Turkey. Or am I tripping, y'all? Am I tripping? I hope I'm not tripping. I don't like that. But anyways, let's keep it moving. Shout out to Shakur because I see the I see the double standards being played already, but it's a really good interview nonetheless. So definitely check that interview out. Um,
It's a money fight, Keith.
huh?
I don't even think this is a big money fight.
Who T.O. versus Shakur?
Yeah.
It's gonna be in New York. Y'all know T.O. claimed New York, so they might make some
Man,
money.
T.O. ain't even set out the small rooms in New York. This
That
fight right
undercard is
here,
gonna have to be lit.
man, T.O. and Shakur are two niggas that can't sell.
But if they have a good undercard though, like if they get if
Abdullah
they get
Mason.
Shushu, if they get Shushu on there, Shushu's
Hey,
supposed to be making.
shoot.
Oh wow,
That ain't a 50-year-old process.
whatever. Shushu, my guy. Y'all gonna leave Shushu alone, damn it. Y'all gonna leave Shushu alone. But if they can get Shushu on there, but Shushu and Xander always do cars together, so he might go to Xander car. I'm not sure. He can get a good undercard up. I think with a really good undercard, that fight a sale. It's on January 31st, Night Rider. Tickets should go on sale next week as far as pre-ticket sales or pre-ticket purchases, and their press conference is December 10th. So it's next Wednesday for their
We can
for
put
their
Tiger Johnson on the undercard.
yeah.
Probably put Raymond Ford, Tiger Johnson, motherfucking who else? Raymond Ford, Tiger Johnson, the motherfuckers like that. Keyshawn, have Keyshawn come back out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Keyshawn is on there. That'll sell if the Keyshawn fans ain't still bitter about what he did.
What fans? He only had
Okay.
fans because everybody thought he was gonna fight Tank. He ain't got no fans. Shout
Lord
out to
have
my brother
mercy.
Knight right in the building. And speaking of shout out, can I get 4 people to support the grind on this Friday, on this Shabbat? It's Friday. Can we get some support in the Cash App on a Friday? Shout out to everybody in the thing. Hit the like button. It's free. And if you want to do a little extra, hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Support the grind. But
Well, hmm
I know because the motherfuckers ain't gonna support that fight. I'm telling you that.
well, and it's gonna be in New York. Tio versus Shakur press conference is gonna be in New York. I'm not sure where though. It doesn't say.
It's gonna be at the small ballroom, and it's gonna be hosted
Okay.
by Slack.
Thank you, Upper.
You
Thank
can't
you.
copy. You can't copy respect.
Thank you, Upper. What do you think before we move on about Shakur Stevenson comment on Abdullah Mason saying he good, but he basically not that good?
Okay, well, he said the same thing, but he was gonna fight Kid Austin. He said the same thing. He said Frank Martin ain't that good, but he was trying to fight Frank Martin. I mean, Abdullah Mason got just as much experience as Kid Austin and Frank Martin, two people that Shakur was trying to fight. It's just that Abdullah Mason hits too hard for Shakur. Just like Javier Herrera. He didn't want to fight that. He said, I'm not no pussy, I'm not no baby. Shakur just trying to stay the fuck out the way so he don't get his ass blasted, Key. Notice the ones that ain't got a high ass knockout percentage he'll fight, but the other ones, they just babies. How you gonna call this man a baby and he got a belt? Wouldn't Shakur want to unify, Key? He said he wanted to get the belts, right?
Yeah.
Abdullah got a belt.
Well, he basically saying he gonna do him dirty. That he got a lot of holes in his game.
Okay, we didn't do him dirty. Don't tell me what you gonna do. That's just like a nigga telling you he about to dick you down, Key, and when he get there and he busts off in 1 minute. Did you
Oh
get
my
dick
God.
down? No.
Oh my
But he told you everything he told you. A funky pair of lips will say anything, Key. A funky fucking pair of lips will tell you anything. Shout out to my nigga on the money line, supporting the grind in the Cash App with the $2 motherfucking holla. Appreciate you, King, for supporting the grind. Can I get 3 more people to support the grind on the day? Give me 3 people to support the grind. But yeah, Key, a funky pair of lips will tell you any goddamn thing. I done told a chick before, I told her, yeah, girl, it's gonna always be me and you. And then after I got that post-nut clarity, I was done. Or I told a girl like this, I said, look, I'm not gonna judge you for what you do, which I don't, but I just can't be with you. That's just like a girl cheating on her nigga with me. I'm supposed to take you serious. Look what you doing to the next nigga.
My God.
I'm not judging you, but I'm using deductive reasoning.
Thank you,
Key,
Upper.
I'm not judging you.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Mm-hmm.
it's the same situation. Why I'm gonna wipe you and you show me what you do to the last nigga that wiped you.
Oh my God. Thank you, Upper. My goodness.
See, here we
Even
go.
speaking of doing dirty, Gary Antoine Russell. Once the winner of Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz. He is saying that, he did an interview saying, Upper, like, look, let's do this for DC practically, pretty much. And since
Shout out to Foxy Brown.
Mr. Gary can't get him, the next one that's in the division is Gary Antoine Russell. I love that fight. Gary Antoine versus Lamont Roach is a banger, Upper and Chad.
Man, Lamont Roach will not fight Gary Antoine Russell. Do you
Oh
know how
man.
Gary Antoine Russell used to? Man, Gary Antoine used to beat that nigga ass in the amateurs. That man is not fucking with Gary Antoine. And 2 Cent, exactly. Nobody's ever good enough to fight Shakur unless they work a carpenter job like Padley. Padley was good. Or Artyom, who just got his ass whooped by motherfucking Frank Martin. Or Chicken a la King. I mean, my bad, General Tussauds Chicken. He was good enough for it. But the rest of these motherfuckers is too young and all that right there. Shout out to Miss Foxy Brown with the $5 super sticker. Thank you, Queen, for supporting the grind, supporting it. I appreciate you, Queen.
Hey, Planet.
Now I was telling this Foxy Brown, I appreciate her supporting the grind. Can I get 2 people in the Cash App to support the grind on this Friday? Just need 2 more people to support. Hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Support the grind.
Planet says Mason just got dinged up by a domestic Euro fighter. I told y'all that Sam Noakes was not no pushover.
Undefeated Euro fighter though.
Nobody ever. Okay, was salute Queen to Foxy Brown.
Planet,
So
you making my case though, because Shakur said Frank Martin wasn't shit. Shakur said Frank Martin was a bum. So if Shakur saying that Frank Martin is a bum, and if him and Artyom was close, that means it was a bum bash. See, the thing is, I'm not calling these people bum. I'm just going off what their favorite fighters say. Like when Devin and them said that Mario Barrios was some bullshit, when they said Rolly Romero was trash, and now they trying to fight Rolly and they trying to fight Barrios for them belts, talking about his legacy fights. All I'm doing is holding y'all favorite fighters accountable. Just like Tank said he was gonna get the rematch. He need to go ahead and handle that rematch. I do it for every fucking fighter. Shakur said that he'd take everybody, but that nigga told Shakur, I'm not no baby. But it's funny how Shakur will pick the motherfucker that was just working as a carpenter. And then he's sitting there saying beating T.O. makes him the face. T.O. got beat by George fucking Kambosos. Who the fuck loses to George Kambosos?
Lord Jesus.
That's like losing to Riverside fucking Rocky. He actually lost to Sandor Martin, but they robbed him. He actually lost. He called Frank a bum when Frank signed to fight Tank Davis. He said that Frank is a bum ass fighter, and him versus Tank ain't even a good fight. But it don't mean before or after. The fact that they said it, they
Lord.
said it though, Planet. Let's keep it 1,000, Planet. He said the shit, baby. If that's the case, you shouldn't call him a bum, bro. I'm just being real about it. Shout out to my brother Brian the King Falcone in the Cash App with the 222, supporting the grind,
Thank you, Brian. Why Devin
Oh,
can call them
okay.
trash and fight? No, upper and frequent. We're not doing that today.
Frequent. It's funny how y'all call Ryan Garcia trash and Tank trash, but Ryan Garcia took out the trash on Devin. And now y'all trying to sit there and talk crazy about Ryan Garcia so y'all don't have to fight him. But then, okay, infrequent. Let's just say they trash, right? Devin Haney said that Gervonta Tank Davis fighting Yuriokas Gamboa was a trash fight. But then, after Tank damn near broke the nigga leg, then Devin and Bill, they fight Yuriokas Gamboa, and they got Gamboa as a legacy fight. I know what your point was, Planet 619. I'm just saying how everybody's favorite fighter keeps changing the narrative when it comes to them. Just like motherfuckers don't want to say Devin sat at 144 until Jerron Boots Ennis went to 154. How Brian Norman and all them ducked Jerron Boots at 147. As soon as he motherfucking go to 154, now the 147 division, everybody want to fight 147. You got Shakur wanting to come there and fight Conor Benn. Like, hey, Key, they just opened up the doors to the 147 party, baby.
But that's why I'm saying I'm so happy that Blair Cobbs is back because
everybody is happy that Boots the Boogeyman is gone. These niggas like, he gone. Party over here.
Okay, well, speaking of party, Oscar De La Hoya, this is a video I want to show y'all. He did his clapback Thursday, y'all. He was fully dressed. Oscar had on a sweater, y'all. No chest meat out, nothing, y'all. Eyes was low. So Oscar was serious in this, okay? After saying they don't believe in catchways. Yep, Jude. Oscar was serious, y'all, but listen to this upper. He goes in on Bud Crawford.
Hold on one second, Key. Now I know you don't know Key Alexandra Planet 619 because Key loves her some light-skinned niggas. That's all she likes. She don't like us dark-skinned niggas. She love the lights.
No, I don't. I only date dark skin.
You always talk about light-skinned nigga Giovanni Cabrera. Ooh,
he's Hispanic. I just called him a model. I said I don't think he even should be
Chris Eubank. Upper, put that picture up with Chris Eubank.
I'm sorry that he had got several different abs in his stomach, and I was curious to see his workout plan. Wow. I just wanted to see his. I just wanted to see his regimen of how he got a 6-pack with the cut. Anyways, look. Okay. Thank you.
Y'all see? But see, I like.
Oh my God.
How do we say what's never said? Beautiful black women. I bet the bitch look better red. But I like them all though.
Thanks, Upper. Okay, listen to this because Oscar, I'm really worried about Oscar, y'all. I'm really worried about this. Oscar was not high or drunk.
For the only segment in boxing.
Can you hear it, Upper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursday.
He on that now, man.
Except I won't make you laugh because today I'm pretty fucking pissed off. Terrence Crawford, he told the WBC to basically go fuck themselves yesterday and is refusing to pay sanctioning fees to them for his $50 million fight against Canelo. $50 million. Did he forget where he came from? Or how he got there? How do you think you rose to that level? Through the ranking system. You get positioned to make that kind of money. I mean, come on, you're 38 years old. You've been paying sanctioning fees for a long time in the past. There's nothing new here. It's nothing groundbreaking. You had no problem when they were ranking you to fucking fight Canelo. It's like my agent getting me a huge movie and he's asking for his 10% commission of all the work he put in. And then I tell him, you know what? Go fuck yourself. How fair is that? I've heard Crawford say many times that he loves the belts, but suddenly the WBC is the enemy and the ring belt is the only one that matters? I mean, seriously, Suleiman has to be rolling in his grave. Literally. I mean, it sounds like you're reading a script or something. Come on, you've been the ring mouthpiece and the chosen one since they came on board 2 years ago. We all know that. I mean, it looks like that Monopoly money really got to your head. This is not the way champions behave. Once you start making money, you don't behave this way. Young fighters shouldn't be looking up to this. Any kid who becomes an amateur dreams of becoming a world champion and having a belt. The kids dream of becoming world champions like you did, Terrence. This is not the way to behave. Look, yes, there is an agenda with TKO. Yes, they want to create one belt, one entity to control the entire sport. But it's sad that they made you the mouthpiece? You of all people? I thought you had integrity. I thought you had respect for boxing and the sport. What do you think the Jose Suleiman Foundation does because of those sanctioning fees that you refuse to pay? You know what he does? He helps these kids get off the streets. He houses ex-fighters. That money goes into retirement funds. That money goes into paying hospital bills for fighters who can't make it. So just because you made it, Crawford, and you made $50 million, you don't want to pay that fee ever again? That is wrong. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, there's an agenda here by that TKO group. And I'm going to do everything in my power to do whatever I can to protect boxing. Because this is a sport that gave me everything.
Okay, Oscar. Okay, motherfucking Oscar De La Hoya. But see, that's what I talk about. Some niggas ain't used to having shit. You feel what I'm saying, Key?
Yeah, but okay, let's play devil's advocate.
You know, shit like this, motherfucker.
Because Upper, Oscar was the one that sold Ring Magazine to Turkey Al Sheikh now. And not Turkey running amok. So, I mean, where was all of this energy when you
yes, he
sold
did,
him?
but he didn't know no, see, Oscar didn't know the agenda at first. In the cash out with the $2 holler. Appreciate you, D1.
I mean, but and he was saying that he was down. He was saying Oscar was saying that he was down in the beginning with Turkey and putting on the fights. Now all of a sudden, you don't like them. But I'm glad that he pointed out the fact that this is a basically a witch hunt. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the witch hunt set up by TKO and Zuffa and all of them. I'm glad that he's pointed out.
He was blinded at first.
You think so? You think Eddie's still blinded? I wonder if Eddie Hearn. Somebody check on Eddie. Is Eddie okay? Is Eddie still gonna shoe shine Turkey shoes? Is Eddie okay? Somebody check on Eddie. Oscar ain't the best messenger. He did sell Ring, but Bud is such a effing pawn. Ramon.
At first. Then he realized that shit wasn't sweet.
Show the monetary ledger, itemize where it's going. Who is Bud to show that to? What you say,
I said Oscar drunk. You know, they told Oscar it was a coke party. And when he got there, it was coke on wood. And he was like, you know what? I'm cool off of that. Okay, they were trying to get Oscar to do something strange for a little cocaine.
I mean, but but they're saying that Bud made 50 million, right? And the percentage, it would have been a drop in the bucket, but I could see where Bud is coming from. Because did the WBC 2 cents and Jupe and Big Bob?
It used to be 3%, Key. They did it to less than 1%. It used to be 3%. The fuck?
Okay, but did they change it though, right? Is that what Bud argument is? Is Bud argument that the WBC changed the rate at the last minute and is trying to get more money?
But how
I'm
are they trying
confused.
to get more if they doing it 2.3% less money? Bud did not get $50 million for that fight, Key. Bud, you cannot shit. That's why I said it's monopoly money. Bud didn't get $50 million for that fight. He didn't get 50 yet. And that's why Bud ain't trying to pay.
No evidence said salute. Hey, good to see you. No face, no case. Is the government corrupt, Key? Yes. Does that mean I don't have to pay my taxes? Unfortunately, no. Bud is mad because they won't take what he's trying to give them. Oh. Oh. Okay, so now I'm seeing people saying it's not just at Ramon, because I've seen other people say what Ramon is saying. Show us where all this money is going, WBC. Bud is not a part of the WBC organization. That is their own private entity. They don't have to show Bud nothing. The thing is, where Bud is put out, in my opinion, where Bud is out hanging out to dry is that he's been with he's been doing having belts for the past 13 years. I mean, I think we can all agree that Bud has been on a crazy impeccable run for over 10 years now. Whether it was undisputed or being a division champ, unified, whatever the case may be, he has always had a belt in his hand for about 10 years now, or over 10 years. So he knows the game. He knows what is expected. And I'm sure that the WBC, WBO, IBF, WBA, everything is subject to change every year. So I'm sure that they're increasing their prices every year and everything else. But again, I do agree with Lord, I can't believe I'm saying this. I do agree with Oscar in the fact that you didn't say nothing when the WBC puts you up there to be ranked to fight Canelo either. Which takes me to my next point. Cool boy Steph has missed weight. And now people are in an uproar saying, see, Bud was right, because the WBC has came out being petty, in my opinion. The WBC has came out and is basically saying, look, y'all not gonna fight for the championship, but what we're going to do is make this an interim lightweight title, and that the person who wins, the winner of tomorrow of this card, Foster versus Cool Boy Steph's, becomes the mandatory challenger for the WBC champion Shakur Stevenson. That was a play. Now everybody is up in arms because, oh my God, Cool Boy Steph just missed weight, and it appears that the WBC is rewarding the behavior. Nah, bruh. Who remembers when Shakur Stevenson, and uppers always have talked about this? Who remembers when Shakur Stevenson was at 130? Who remembers that? Who remembers that? Wasn't there a fighter that Shakur allegedly dropped the belt and left for upper? Who was that? They always talking about when Shakur Shacky Foster. So I see what the WBC is doing. The WBC is like, wait a minute. We want that fight. The winner of Oshaki Foster and Cool Boy Steph will be the mandatory challenger to Shakur Stevenson for the WBC. Now that Shakur Stevenson is going up to 147, 140, 147, they basically telling Shakur, look, sir, you want to do all these things, but guess what? After T.O., you got to fight our challenger. You got to drop that belt. I see what they're doing. Now, I get people are upset because, Cool Boy Steph missed weight. And it's like they're rewarding bad behavior by making this an interim title. But I see the bigger picture here.
Man,
I'm not mad at.
over fucking weight, man. That shit pissed me the fuck off.
I know. But I see the bigger picture on what they trying to do now. I'm not excusing Cool
This
Boy
man,
Steph. Hmm. Oh, what planet? What did I do? What did I do? Because you said here we go with this ish again. What I do? Lord Jesus, Planet finna cuss me out. Why he didn't say this after the arrow fight? I don't know. The organizations accepted their
I'm
cut.
mad. I'm mad about it though, Key, because Cool Boy Steph has an unfair advantage because he came in 2 pounds heavier. He didn't have to dehydrate to make that damn weight. And how the fuck do you miss weight when you coming up a weight class? Like you coming up from a smaller weight class and you still don't make fucking weight? Like, come
He's a
on, man.
he's a big boy. He's a big
But
boy.
I've been said that. I've been said Cool Boy and Boots used to spar, and you couldn't tell the difference. But like I told you yesterday, Key, anybody that is affiliated with Turkey in the ring and shit, and they got a WBC belt, it's gonna be action on their ass. They're gonna put action on that ass. Anybody that fucks with Turkey and you got a WBC belt, they about to get that shit up off of you.
He said that's a play against Turkey. Absolutely, they consolidating. Since Turkey and them want to say FWBC, they didn't want to show the belt. They got Bud coming at them and everything. We finna take all our belts back. Y'all got your own belt. You said y'all got the Ring magazine. Okay, stay up over that then. Period. I feel them, Upper. I feel them. And guess what they also just did, the
No.
WBC? Guess what they also just did? The winner against between Sherez versus Christian and Billy, the mandatory challenger, drum roll, Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez. WBC ain't playing. WBC like y'all want to play petty, y'all want to play dirty with us. Okay, we got y'all. This how we about to do. We finna make Cool Boy, yeah, Cool Boy, you bogus. We finna make that an interim title. Whoever win that, move up, and you got to fight Shakur Stevenson. Y'all the Mando. Sherez and Sherez is with who? Turkey. You feel me? Okay, the winner, y'all got to see
But you
Canelo. Y'all
Key,
got to see
that
Canelo
means
to get that belt
O'Shaquie
back.
Foster.
Hmm.
That means O'Shaquie Foster has to move up to 135 now. So that means that O'Shaquie Foster now has to forcibly move up to 135 instead of 130. He's the
Um,
champ at 130, but they forcing him to fight at 135 now.
they already are one. In my opinion, they should have both of them should have been up there.
Okay. So that means O'Shaggy gonna have to drop his 130 belt.
I'm not sure if they're gonna have to be stripped. WBC didn't say all that. They just said that the winner will be the interim to the Mando to Shakur.
Man, this shit might look like Devin versus Ryan when Ryan came in there fully hydrated. Like, cool. I'm just saying though, O'Shaquie, did you see O'Shaquie in the way in? That nigga look like bones and ass.
He always
Like
do though. He always look like that though.
I know, but that's Marshawn West. He had to bust his ass to make weight, and then motherfucking Cool Boy coming in that motherfucker
Upper, you going in and out, friend.
still hydrated.
We don't know what you said. I think Shaq needs to keep his 130 belt. They just also get to be ranked for Shakur belt. Yeah, hopefully it's like that. But I see the play though. I think they trying to get them folks to come out them belts. You messing with Turkey, Shakur messing with Turkey,
I said
come up off that belt.
Shakur.
Go ahead, Lord Upper.
Nah, I just said this rehydration shit crazy, though. It's crazy. Like I was looking forward to the O'Shaq and Cool Boy fight. Now this shit don't even haven't got an unfair advantage and shit. You know, so like this is the fight I was looking for this weekend, but you know, it
I know.
is what it
Okay,
is.
Planet said, this whole Shakur ducking Foster BS. Shakur smokes O'Shaq in the tactical, and then they'll call that N-word a bum. Rinse, wash, re-F and Pete. Um, that's a Shaqy Foster versus Shakur Stevenson. Shaqy Foster versus Shakur Stevenson. Can I be honest with you, Planet? I'm gonna be very honest, and I say this so respectfully about your fighter friend. That's another boring fight to me. I don't even think I would want to see that fight. That's a boring. Oh my! I mean, I would love the chess match. Don't get me wrong, but oh god, oh god,
I
oh
always keep it real key, and I'm always honest with that shit. If Shakur Stevenson or Shaqy Foster was the fight, Shakur would watch that nigga, honestly. Like, Shaqy ain't got the power to fight with Shakur, and he too small.
I
Like,
wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, but that's still a boring fight, best
that's an
friend.
ugly ass fight. It's an ugly fight. It's an ugly fight. That shouldn't be about as ugly as Africa versus Shakur Stevenson.
Oh
And I
god,
think
snooze.
Africa and Shakur, that's 50-50. But with it being a tactical fight like Africa and Shakur, I really wouldn't want to watch it, but I would, because it'd be like watching two grandmasters play chess. But that shit is not gonna be a barn burner. And a lot of people say that Shaqy made Shakur leave. I mean, that's what they say. But honestly, I don't think Shaqy can fuck with the toilet tissue that Shakur wipe his ass with. I'm just being honest.
No, I don't think so
Shaqy
either.
got
It's
heart.
just
I mean, he got heart, but Shaqy would never be a top tier fighter. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He would never be a superstar. Like Shaqy Foster would be like a Montes Stanionis. Like that'd be about as high as he'd get to the level of a Montes Stanionis.
you
Like
know what?
Shaqy would never be a Blair Flair Cobb.
You know what though? I think I see another play here. Say Cool Boy beats Shaqy Foster tomorrow, right? Upper in chat. He's already the Mando. He will be the
He gonna beat the
Mando.
brakes off Shaqy Foster.
Okay, he's gonna be the Mando for what's his name? For Shakur Stevenson, right? Who will win between Cool Boy Steph versus Shakur Stevenson, or was Shakur drop the belt? What y'all think? Juke, Planet, Marshawn Suits a beautiful queen.
Can fight.
You said what upper you went out again.
Cool Boy Step is Shakur. I said Cool Boy Step and Shakur is a great fight. It's a whole lot better than Shaqy and Shakur. On Shaqy Foster. Like, it's some fighters that got heart. They just ain't got the skill. Shaqy Foster has heart. But his skill is fundamental. He's just good, but he has heart.
Okay. I think
You know that motherfucker's not that. You got to root for the dog.
okay. Okay. I think I hear what you're saying. Because you're still going in and out. But again, my question is, what if the play is for Shakur and Foster, or Shakur and Cool Boy Steph to fight, one of the two to fight him, and then the winner fights Tank Davis? What if Shakur Stevenson drops his belt, his WBC at 135? What if Cool Boy Steph, what if we could be looking at Cool Boy Steph versus Tank Davis in 2026?
Look, it's not enough money.
I really wish I could hear what Upper was
It's
saying,
not enough
y'all.
money in that fight for Shakur.
Desmond says Shakur not coming back down. Cool Boy and Shakur is a really good fight. And Cool Boy might be much stronger at 135. He bigger than people think. Hell, we just seen it. Jupe, he 135 right now. Cool Boy said, forget that. I ain't running off this damn turkey and yams I just ate. I know that's right.
I said it's not enough money for a Cool Boy and Shakur fight. Like, Shakur's not
What?
going to take that fight. Shakur's not going to take a fight versus Cool Boy. It's a high risk, low reward fight.
Oh my
Shakur not taking that
God.
fight.
It's his Mando. So what he gonna do? Drop the belt and duck?
I mean, he dropped the belt against after Casasiao, but I mean, Key, that fight doesn't sell.
They could be on an undercard. I would love to see Cool Boy Steph versus Shakur Stevenson. Oh my God, I would love to
I
see that
would too,
fight.
but Shakur wants his dollar bills.
So T.O. is gonna get him that, and then Conor
And I'm
Ben,
gonna
and
tell
then
you like
who
this:
else?
once
And then
Shakur
who
fights at
else?
140, he's not coming back to 135.
I think they
Probably
setting
Tim
up.
Tszyu.
I think they're setting up for Cool Boy Steph versus Tank Davis, and the winner of Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz.
Shakur Tszyu.
Huh?
Shakur might fight Tim Tszyu.
By upper. No, but I'm saying, do y'all see what I'm saying?
I
I
mean, he's
think,
going through different divisions, picking the weakness out.
but upper, do you see what I like? I think Cool Boy. I think we're gonna get Cool Boy versus Tank. If Cool Boy beats O'Shaquie Foster and moves up to one, well, he has no choice. Go to 135. I think we get, and he fight for the WBC if
I'm gonna be
Shakur
real about it.
drops. Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want to unless Tank fight Roach first. I won't Tank to fight Roach first. He got to straighten that. He told us he was going to straighten that. You got to straighten that. I'm not trying to see Tank versus nobody but Lamont Roach.
Okay. Well, let's go over these last final picks, y'all, for tonight. Because we got about 13. Lord Jesus, we got about 13 on one card. I think it's like 13 fights on the PBC card, and we haven't even gotten to Jai Opetite card. Lord have mercy. So let's start from the bottom up. This is a really good card. If y'all have been following me, y'all know that I've been so excited about this card since it was announced. I love this card so much, y'all. Like, this is an excellent card to me. One of my top cards of the year. And here we go. We're going to start. First of all, shout out to Lamont Roach's little brother, Jordan Roach, will be fighting on the card. He's 5-0 with 2 KOs. So I just wanted to put that out there. Shout out to Jordan. But let's get to it, y'all. We have, Lord have mercy, upper, Frank Martin versus Rances Bartholomew. Frank Martin said in the presser that he has been working on some things. He been out all this dang
It's going
on
to be an
time.
ugly ass fight.
What you mean it's going to be an ugly fight? What if Tank can't straighten that out? What if Tank can't straighten? I know boxing. Do you? Why does that name sound so familiar? Tank not fighting Roach. He's scared. I think you guys would be surprised. I think Tank is gonna fight him if he beats Pitbull. if Roach beats Pitbull tomorrow. Okay, so who do y'all have? Frank Martin, as we know, 18-1 with 12 KOs. Only loss came to a Tank Davis. Now that we're talking about him.
I'm going to take Rances Bartholomew.
Wow. Rances Bartholomew is 30-3 with 1 draw. 15 KOs. He's been knocked out by Gary Antoine.
He didn't even really get knocked out. He got cheated. But I would take Rances over Frank. I think Rances can outbox him.
Now, Rances and Frank Martin has been out for a significant amount of time. Both of them been out since 2024. Oh, that is right. He lost to Jose Ramirez. Rances Bartholomew did. I'm going with Frank Martin. I think Frank Martin gets it done. I think it's going to be a tight fight the first few rounds. But I think Frank Martin does pull off the victory. Frank Martin does also have a new coach, a new trainer. So that can make a difference. But he said he's been training and everything. Frank ain't ish. Thank you, Shelton. Okay, so we got a couple of Rances Bartholomew for the upset. Okay. Only comes to the chat to say something negative and nothing else. Yeah, Jude. We are, girl. Always. I know that name, though. I feel like I've seen his name before. Him or her name. I don't know if it's a female or a male. But welcome, I know boxing, do you?
That's PC
Um, that's who?
Mattress.
Laura
PC
is
Mattress Rollo that smacked Muhammad Ali.
okay. Thank you, Upper. Laura. Unfortunately, we won't begin Laura versus Jenna Beck. Laura's 31, 3-3 with 19 KOs, hailing out of Cuba. One of my favorite boxing styles. He is fighting. He's 42 years old too, y'all. Shout out to him. He said age ain't nothing but a number. He's fighting Johan Gonzalez, late replacement, 36-4 with 34 KOs. He is coming hailing out of Venezuela. Definitely keep Venezuela in y'all prayers.
Ain't
Um,
Johan Gonzalez the one that Jesus Ramos beat the
yes, knocked him out. Yes, knocked him
fuck
out.
out of?
And yep, and Yones Tellers. Yones Tellers beat him up too bad. But he beat up Jared Hurd though. Remember y'all? Remember that fight? Jared Hurd early this
Laura
year.
about to stop this nigga, dog. Laura about to
Yeah.
stop this nigga. Laura about to stop him.
Well,
Well, what? I know you ain't say shit about no damn Jared Hurd.
I said he beat up Jared Hurd. Johan
Okay,
Gonzalez.
that's him versus Jared Hurd was like him versus Jared Hurd was like Amir Khan versus Kell Brook at the end of their careers. It was some bullshit.
Oh no, it wasn't. I feel bad for Jared. That was a bad whooping he got. That was pretty bad. I feel so bad for him. Rances is tricky. I hope Frank ready, fast for his age. I got Frank in that fight, and I got Laura. Probably stoppage between mid rounds. Once he figure him out, I wouldn't be surprised if it ends early. Plus he got he's from uh he got the same trainer. Don't he have the same trainer as Rolly, if I'm not mistaken? And I'm a huge fan of Salas. So yeah, so that's that one. Then we have another fight upper. Jesus Ramos versus Shane Mosley Jr. Jesus Ramos, as we know, should be fighting at at least 168. But Jesus is 23-1 with 19 KOs. He is fighting Shane Mosley Jr., who is 22-4, but has been moving up in competition. This is a 12-round fight, both of them hailing out of the East Coast. Shane Mosley is coming off a decent win against Danny Jacobs, who was 37-4. Jesus Ramos is coming off of just knockout after knockout, from Johan Gonzalez, who we just talked about, to Jason Rosario, to Guido Schramm. I mean, the man just putting people, just knocking them out, sleeping them. And did y'all know that he fought Jason Rosario and Guido Schramm within a month apart from each other? That's crazy.
At
This
different
year.
weight classes.
That's crazy. So, who y'all got? Shane Mosley versus Jesus Ramos.
Jesus for the stoppage.
Mm,
Jesus for stoppage.
okay. Alrighty. Then we have up next, Cool Boy Steph versus Oshaki Foster. Schoolboy Steph 23-1, only loss coming to Inoue. He got his redemption back with Brandon B. Figgy, beat that boy up. Oshaki Foster is 23-3 with 12
No,
KOs. Helen out of
he beat Brandon both times, Key.
yes, but I think that the second time was way more convincing, best friend.
Oh yeah. The second time was crazy.
Yes, yes. So Oshaki Foster is coming off of another one coming off of a decent performance. Who we got? Shaki Foster, 23-3, hailing out of Texas. Cool Boy Steph, hailing out of Philly. He lost. If y'all remember, Foster lost to Conceição the first time, beat him again the second time. I feel as though they robbed him the first time. He went life and death with Abraham Nova. Who y'all got with this one? I always had
Cool
Cool
Boy
Boy win
Step.
this fight. Yeah, I think Cool Boy wins.
Cool Boy. I got and Cool Boy rehydrated. Yep.
Okay. And the main enchilada, Pitbull Cruz versus Lamont Roach. Pitbull Cruz, 28 3-1 with 18 KOs, hailing out of Mexico. Fighting Lamont Roach, 25 1-2. Last fight for Roach was against Tank Davis in the most controversial draw that we've had in a very long time. Pitbull Cruz last fight was against Omar Salcido Gamez, in which during the first 4 rounds, Pitbull was hitting him with some stuff. Then he slowed down, and then Omar turned up. Same thing with Angel Fierro. So who we got, y'all? Who do we have in this fight? Faster beats Cool Boy. Cool Boy showed he doesn't have heart once he gets heated. Hmm.
Yeah, all right.
Roach versus Pitbull, a draw. I don't think it's gonna be no draw. Who you got up,
Look,
Brent?
between who?
Roach versus Pitbull.
I think Roach about to win, but I think if it goes more than 5 rounds, Lamont Roach. If it's under 5 rounds, Pitbull. But Pitbull ain't gonna be able to get off like that. I go with Lamont Roach. Just because I don't believe that Pitbull has no boxing IQ.
Okay.
Tyler.
Dang. Why you do that, Upper? Okay. I got one more fight to look at with Roach because I don't know if this fight gonna go the way that I think it's gonna go,
I
y'all.
mean, I know Hector Garcia is a good fighter, and him and Roach had a good fight until Roach was hit him in the back of the head. So I know he has the style to fight with good fighters. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah,
And Pitbull. What gets me about Pitbull, he swings so
that's what I'm
um
saying. He's perfect to get
wild.
countered. He can get countered. That's what I'm saying. Like Pitbull
Hmm.
is always open for a counter, Key.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, well, I've always said that Shakur would know how to cook Pitbull Cruz. Um, Last week I was giving the edge to Pitbull. I think this week, shoot, I'm not ready yet. Upper got
She
Roach though.
wasn't ready.
Upper got Roach though. Hey, A1.
She got
Upper
no
got Roach.
nipples.
I don't know which one, like, because it's such a good. I honestly think that this is a very good fight. I never knew that to put them two together.
A1. Shakur doesn't cook Tank Davis at 135. A1.
Did y'all see the weigh-in? Yeah. But Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz look good for their weigh-in. And okay, I think I have their weights. Hold on. What did you see, Jupe? Um
I know that when they fight, Lamont Roach is gonna be about 160 in that ring, Key. No, Key, you didn't see how Lamont Roach shrunk down. I see the way his body looked after that water came up out of him. Lamont Roach is gonna be every bit of 160 tomorrow. What's up, my nigga Ruben Langford in the building? Salute, salute.
Hey Ruben, did y'all Roach
No,
gonna be
no,
weighing? Yeah.
A1. A1. Let's stop the cap, A1, because Eddie Hearn said that Shakur and his team said, no, we're not going to fight Tank Davis. Just like Shakur also said they're not trying to do a one fight deal, but he did a one fight deal to fight T.O. Stop it, A1 cap zone.
Mm,
Man, Lamont Rose going to be 160 in that ring.
He look Roach and Pitbull Cruz look
Pitbull 5'4" key.
Roach is taller than Pitbull. Roach is like an inch or two taller.
Man,
That's
Lamar
gonna
Roach
be a
is
really good fight.
5'8", 5'9", key.
I think it was ceremonial. No, the ceremonial weigh-in was after that one. Um okay. Okay. I'm trying to get the weights. Dang it. I have the weights for
Hey,
y'all on
hey, hey,
Monday.
one, y'all kill me with that shit right here. You can't force a nigga to fight. Just because if you take a bitch out to eat, you can't force her to fuck. Tank
Okay.
and them, they sent the invitation to Shakur. Shakur just said no. The nigga say I ain't doing one fight deals, but he did a one fight deal to fight Tio. The nigga signed with Eddie Hearns and told Eddie Hearns the only way we signing with you if you don't try to make a Tank Davis fight. The nigga sat there and told Lomachenko, if you don't fight Tank, then I'll fight him. Loma said, well, go fight him, young nigga. Shakur was like, you know what? I'm cool off all that. It ain't cap. I got all the receipts. A1, cap zone. Exactly, Juke. He said he didn't want a one fight deal, but he did it with Teofimo. A1, boy, you sound like them Devin Haynites now, boy. I see why you ain't picking no good basketball winners now, buddy. Stop dribbling the balls, my boy. Still my nigga, though, but shit. The hate ain't real. I guess you think Shakur gonna be the face of boxing if he beat Teofimo, right? That's why he went to go up under Abdullah Mason's label. That nigga went to Jay Prince. Like, this nigga wants somebody in his own pocket. That's why Shakur telling everybody they brothers. Shakur got more brothers in boxing than the Wayans sisters.
Oh
How
my
Shakur
god.
got more brothers than the Wayans, Key?
It's unfair.
It ain't none of them blood related.
Upper. Mm.
Exactly. The only person Shakur's a threat to is his girlfriend. But don't nobody talk about when Shakur punched that female, right?
Oh my god, you
Hey, look,
guys.
I ain't seen not one person report on when Shakur punched that female. Shakur dropped the female. But then nobody talks about Shakur knocking the female out. But everybody talk about a Tank Davis dragging a female from one of the busiest, most live strip clubs in America, where there's cameras everywhere and ain't nobody got the video. But it is a video of Shakur knocking that female out. I say,
Upper.
damn. I said, oh yeah, 2 Cent. He couldn't even drop her. He didn't even knock her out.
Oh
That
my
shit was
god.
worse than Devin Haney hitting the carnival worker.
Oh my god.
She
Y'all
ate the
stop.
nigga. Exactly, 2 Cent. She ate that shit. I think Clarissa Shields could beat Shakur.
Upper.
I think she'd be like, she ain't gotta worry about that shit coming back. I wish I would hit a female and she don't go down.
Upper.
I'm just saying, Key. It ain't nothing to be proud of, but if I I'll backhand a female and she'll go down, dog.
Upper echelon.
I'm just saying, if I backhand a female, she going to sleep. This nigga caught her with a straight right. He hit her with a 1-2. And she ain't even buckle her shoe.
What am I gonna do with y'all?
Hey, Key,
Thank you. Thank you,
show,
Ruben.
show the video, Key, of him hitting that girl.
No, absolutely not, Upper. We are not doing that. Come on,
No,
y'all.
that shit was about as bad as when Devin stole off on Tank in that video. When Tank was talking to nigga, Devin hit him like, and Tank just turned and looked at him. I said, if Shakur didn't have his homeboys there, Shakur would have got his ass whipped by that girl, Key. That shit would have looked like Cat Williams getting beat up by the 7th grade. Key, you don't remember when Cat Williams got beat up by the
Yes, I remember that video, Upper.
7th grader?
Yes, I remember that, Upper.
That's
Lord
that's
Jesus.
that girl about to do the Shakur.
Y'all not right today. Y'all not right.
But no, Key, why has nobody talked about Shakur punching a female?
I don't know, Upper. I don't know.
But don't that seem weird? Don't that seem suspicious?
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. I don't sound like that. Oh my God. Oh my
You
God.
know that
Y'all,
is, Key.
Dondrick, please log out. He said seals by style. You know what? Hey, Justin. Dang, out of my office, 2 cents, Miss Joe. Hey, to the beautiful Queen of Raina. Lord, 2 cents. Y'all stop now. I look. Can we all just get along? Lord Jesus.
That's what Shakur said when he ain't dropped that chick. Can we get along?
Upper.
I'm just saying. He knew she was about to get Brawlick on his ass.
What am I gonna do with y'all?
Hey, Key, you want me to tell you the most fucked up shit, though?
What?
They were showing a video where Shakur was working out the NBA Youngboy.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing his girl used to fuck with a Youngboy. Like, if my girl used to fuck with Youngboy, I can't listen to his music no more. She done turned that nigga on to her side nigga. Like, look, pop this shit. This is what's hitting folk. So the nigga that was beating your chick back in, you sit up here working out too. Come on, man. What type of shit is that?
Upper echelon.
You worked out to what she was getting worked out to. Damn. Hey,
Oh,
Key,
okay.
I'm just saying, if my girlfriend used to date any rapper, that motherfucker cannot get played no more. You think I'm about
Thank
to?
you, Upper.
If my girl just never
So
get to
you're
hit none of
saying,
the goddamn date shit no more.
so you're saying that these boxers who are dating these women who have dated rappers, you wouldn't listen to. So if your girl was with Young Thug, you wouldn't listen to Thugger anymore. Is that what y'all are saying? Hey, Emmanuel. We don't want peace. We want problems.
If my girl fuck Young Thug, I'm getting an AIDS test.
Okay. Okay. I'm so done.
That nigga, he likes men.
Oh my God. Oh
So we
my
gonna act like we ain't seen
God.
Young Thug in dresses? Whoop dee doo. Whoop dee doo.
Oh
Like
my
we ain't seen that
God.
nigga in dresses before. So Young Thug
Fi-
don't like wearing dresses?
Final pick, Upper Lamont Roach versus Pitbull Cruz. Who you going?
Roach by
Stoppage,
decision. Roach
Roach
by
by
decision.
decision. Majority, unanimous, or split?
Uh,
Oh my
whoop
God.
dee doo.
The bump
So
trick that
Keith,
he
let me ask you a question, Keith. Say
What?
like your nigga fuck one of the members of Destiny Child, right?
Okay.
Are you gonna work out and listen to Cater to You?
Heck yeah, that's my song. I love that song. Yes. Absolutely.
So you never think about how she catered to that nigga?
No.
Well, I'm sorry, 2 Cent. My nigga ain't my female ain't about to listen to a nigga that she done fuck. Oh, you don't fuck that nigga? Oh, you gotta listen to that nigga no more.
Man, I don't care, but that
No.
was before me, man. Everybody got a pass. As long as you clean, y'all ain't doing nothing
I
no
might
more.
be thinking he's thinking about her when he talking about you alone at night, need
Oh my
somebody
God.
by your side, no matter wrong or right, saying it's gonna be all right. Now, hell nah. As if it ain't okay to cry. Try to be a tough guy. Hell no. We ain't doing that, Gates. We ain't doing that, Gates.
Anyways, that's all I got. Do you have oh, if you guys want to watch the fight, I will be posting it in Discord tomorrow. I cooked. That's what I was doing
Yay!
beforehand. We are having a nachos party tomorrow. I can't wait for the football. I mean for the game and for the football on Sunday. So I'll be in Discord tomorrow in case anybody want to watch the fight. And showing it. Y'all want to kick it or whatever, come through. I will definitely be there. Upper, you got anything else? I hope Upper. And did y'all hear it say Roach
Okay, and
win?
one if my ex dated Cisco, yours dated Enrique Iglesias, nigga. Ricky
Mm.
Martin. Living la vida loca.
Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, Jupe, we had talked about that. Me and Upper want the fight, Gary Antoine versus Lamont Roach, but we don't think that Roach gonna go for it though. We don't think that he gonna bite. Did
Hell
Fulton
nah,
go
Roach
back?
ain't about to lose his bag.
No, Justin, he didn't. He will. They're not. No, he didn't. They're fighting for the WBC interim or Mando.
They
Something
fighting at
going on.
135, Justin.
Shut up, Upper.
At 135, Justin. They fight.
He gotta pay the money though. I do know that Cool Boy stuff do gotta come out gotta come out his pocket. I do know that for a fact. Which is it's a standard protocol. But anything else, Upper? Upper, are you
Well,
talking?
A1.
Oh
A1
Lord.
ex used to fuck with Birdman.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Your
2
ex used
seconds.
to fuck with Birdman and Rick Ross. A1. A1 ex used to fuck with Birdman and Ross. A boss. You feel me? Is it just another day in the life of the goddamn boss? Boss. Yeah. They was kissing Lil Wayne and everything. But it's all good. It's all good. Hey, on the money line, Richardson Henderson ain't trying to fight nobody. I used to like Richardson Henderson, but that nigga a fucking coward. Richardson Henderson is a fucking coward. He ducked Sabril Matias. He's a coward. He don't want no smoke. My ex was dating Stevie Wonder while yours was fucking with Ray Charles, A1. I heard she had a baby by Prince. They call that motherfucker clitoris. She had a son by Prince, and they called him Statutoris. They just made a symbol of a horse with a. I ain't even gonna say it. Ooh. That motherfucker baby a circle with 2 dots and a smile. Now, Justin Hall. Ain't what talking about tweeting about Michael Jackson. Hey, yours had triplets by TD Jakes. And they call one of them name is Power, the other name is Bottom, and the last one name is Boy. Power Bottom Boy. That's that TD Jake experience. And then he said to her, "Woman, thou art loose." TD Jake said, "Woman, thou art loose." Woo. Now, we tricked the game for too long. Said he wanted to fight little light skin, and then when he had a chance to,
Oh my God, Upper, you still going at it?
niggas don't be wanting to goddamn smoke. What you say,
Upper,
doctor?
said y'all still going at it?
Yes.
Okay, we're
No,
done.
that's no. I was just talking about how niggas don't want smoke when they get put in that situation.
All right, well, let's go up because it's 5 and I got stuff to do.
You say what, best friend?
I said, let's go because it's 5 o'clock and I got stuff to
Yeah, I
do.
gotta go too. All right, shout out to everybody in the building. This upper. I'm out. I'll catch y'all later.
Thank you guys for coming through. Greatly appreciate it. Again, on Discord, I will be airing the fight. We could kick it. I gotta take my dogs and stuff out before it gets too cold out. Yesterday it was -2 degrees outside last night. Man, I was rushing my dogs like crazy, man. It was so cold last night. But thank y'all for coming through on Friday. I hope to see y'all again on Monday where we're gonna do a recap of everything. Something tells me that it's about to go down over the weekend. Like it's about to get crazy. It's about to get a lot of ghetto, especially now that the WBC is being very petty. I think we're about to see something. It's colder in Minnesota. I would never go to Minnesota. I've never been, and I heard their winters are brutal, brutal. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Slogan. Shout out to A1. Justin the Queens was in the building heavy. Everyone from Miss Joette to 2 Cents to Arena. Marshawn West, Foxy Brown, Kendra, salute to those queens. Juke, thank y'all so much. Shout out to my boys on the money line. Brian the King of the chat. I ain't see my boy All Things though. I hope he cool. Or did I? I'm not sure. But salute to Big Bob, Dondrick, Crazy Self. Lord have mercy. Ruben, Ramon, salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining today. Shout out to A1. No, it's not A1. When Minnesota get bad snow, like Chicago will get like 6, 7 inches, right? That's what we just got. But in Minnesota, they'll get like 15. Like it's crazy. Like their snow is like 10 times worse than ours. Like we don't have winters like them. As far as snow wise go. But yeah, as far as the weather, it's pretty much the same. I think they might be a little colder than us, but basically it's like Chicago has less snow than Minnesota. I think that's what it's like. Okay, A1. Anyways, thank you guys. It's snowing. Oh, well, I hope y'all get home safely, Arena, because we just got hit with our snowstorm. So, knock on wood, we don't need nothing else. But I'll see y'all on Monday. And if y'all going to be in the Discord, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow night for the PBC card. I can't wait. As always, I'm